What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Dr. Wu Destroy Planet and Destroy Emperor, their version of a Grand Galvatron and a Reformatting Galvatron from the scene from Unicron. These were sent to me by Dr. Diecast. He always sends me these Dr. Wu figures to look at, which I really enjoy because they're fun, easy reviews, and they make cool stuff. So let's take a look at these guys. They do have paint on them. This one has some nice orange, red, and silver or gray paint. Really nicely detailed planet. It's got these blue spikes all throughout. There are these two spikes down here that actually rotate, so make sure you have those folded out, otherwise it won't sit flat. But it does sit flat. It's nice looking overall. Pretty good planet mode. And then we get the Reformatting Galvatron. It's got some nice metallic blue paint on the waist, the pylons, the knees, the feet. The rest is translucent plastic. It does have this little purple thing in the cannon. I can't get it out. I got the other one out, but this one is really tight. So if you don't want to display with that, you can take it out. I'm afraid to break it since it's translucent plastic. Yeah, it's really tight in there. Maybe I'll see if I can get it out, but it does look good without that. Maybe that's so that you can put a blast effect on there to display it with. Let's go over his articulation since we're here. The head can rotate around, and you go a tiny bit up and down, but mostly rotate around. Nice metallic blue face as well with the red eyes. Shoulder rotates around on a ball joint, out to the side on that ball joint. You have a rotation at the ball joint. Double jointed elbow gets you the full bend, part of the transformation. You can swap this to this side if you want, but we want it over here. You have a waist rotation here, down at the crotch. That rotates around. Legs will kick up to there, back to there. Up to the side, hindered a little bit by this side hip skirt. Rotation at the thigh around that ball joint. You have well past 90 degrees at the knee on again a ball joint. Rotation at the knee due to the ball joint. And yeah, pretty good. We don't really get any accessories here. This one comes with an alternate head. I'm not really sure what the deal is because this already has the exact same head, so we'll see that in the robot mode. Maybe it's to swap with another one, so maybe they've got another one coming out. Like this one, I can't seem to get it out, so I'm not even sure what this goes to, but it does come with this alternate head for some reason. But that's really it for accessories. And for quick size comparison, there they are next to the Dr. Wu Ultra Magnus, which is the same mold as their Optimus Prime. So you can see it comes out a little bit taller in robot mode, and here's a comparison with the planet mode. Fits nicely with this scale. I don't even know what to call this scale. I've been calling it micro scale because it's not Legends, it's not anything. It's just its own thing. But it goes really nice with some Titan class figures. All right, let's get these guys transformed into their other modes. So we'll start with this guy here. Go ahead and remove the cannon, set that aside. We can come to the back here. We're going to lift up on this. Looks like it was already lifted up. Push down on the head. It's going to go down into the chest. It is a tight fit. I recommend not pushing on this because, it is very tight. You don't need to. Rotate the legs to the outside. And we're going to bring this up. It's going to actually kind of click into place like that. Same on this one. Rotate this to the outside. Try not to pop it off the ball joint there. You're rotating at the knee, and then you're bringing this up and pegging it in, and then tab those two legs together. Come to the top here, we can plug this cannon in. You can see there's a peg slot for it. So it fits on like that. Then you're going to take the arms, rotate them down, and then rotate at the elbow. So you get that all the way up. Same on this one, rotate at the elbow. Make sure that's tabbed in all the way. And I think I rotated the wrong way. Get the legs down like this. Alright, and there you go. There is Destroy Emperor in cannon mode. And it looks pretty good. Not quite the cleanest cannon, but it does work. And let's get this guy done now. So go ahead and open up the planet. Just pegs in right here. Take out the cannon. I did have to remove the little peg that was stuck in here. You can put it back if you want, but it's not needed. So just set that aside for a second. Pull out the legs on this joint here. They are tabbed together in here. And then open these up. This was actually mistransformed out of the box. I don't know if Dr. Diecast touched it or not, but it was definitely set up incorrectly. And then this is going to come down and make up the legs. Right? Then we can take care of the arms. So just flip the arms out. Same on the other side. Flip the arm out. Come to the middle here. You can open up this little tab, push through the head. Then you can close the tab so that it holds up the head, the neck. Right? It goes underneath the head. Same on this one. Get that up there. And then rotate at the knee. And last but not least, we're going to get his cannon plugged into his arm. And there you go. It's so ridiculous, but there you go. There is Grand Galvatron. And I mean, it is a thing. It's a thing that it's a figure that existed, and this is the thing he became. Pretty well done, actually. Again, I'm not sure what this head is for. I think it's a replacement for a different figure, so they can have the same head, but these are pretty much identical. So nothing different there. He gets basically the same articulation. Obviously no waist swivel, but shoulders are at a ball joint. It rotates around. Oh, I forgot the head. The head rotates around. Shoulders at a ball joint up to there. Double jointed elbow. The legs are on a ball joint at the hip, although the hip kind of recesses into the body, which kind of makes sense. Knees are on a ball joint, so you can rotate there. And yeah, that's basically it. And here's your cannon mode. Not bad. And for quick size comparison, there it is next to the Dr. Wu Ultra Magnus in vehicle mode now. And I don't know. It's fine. Scaling here is not going to make any sense, but there you go for a sense of size. So final recommendations on the Dr. Wu Destroy Planet and Destroy Emperor. And you could say I have them in this weird cannon head mode. But I like these guys. They're pretty good for this scale. I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5. I recommend them. They do what they need to do. They have pretty good articulation. The cannon mode isn't great on this guy, but I mean, at this scale, it's hard to get a convincing... I'm going to get his head fixed up, but it's hard to get a convincing, cannon mode for Galvatron anyways, even not at this scale. So I kind of understand it. By the way, this head is really hard to get up. You have to kind of click it into place. Maybe the first few times it might be tough, but just letting you know. But it does look really nice. The planet mode on this is pretty well done as well. I was not expecting it to be that well detailed. So yeah. That's it for today. Thanks to Dr. Diecast for sending this review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.